Greetings gamers, I am Dog Gamer back with part 2, or rather this is now part 3 of the Trials of Mana demo, and I'm about to do Angela's story, so we're going to meet her and kind of get to know her a little bit better to see what she's been going through and how she got up to this point. So, I know that her mother was very cold and cruel, and there was a specific reason why, but let's see how they bring it out in this rendition of the game.
In Altena, the kingdom of magicians, the true queen's magic was all that kept the freezing temperatures of the surrounding snowy lands at bay. But as the mana of the world grew weaker, so did her power. Bit by bit, the ice and cold began to encroach on the castle.
Citizens, we all feel the magic draining from the land as mana weakens. For our mighty kingdom of Altena, this is of grave concern. We shall not sit idly while our country crumbles. No, we must open the forbidden portal to the sanctuary of mana, and then we can obtain the Sword of Mana.
I thought that was trying to manage.
I like how they did that.
Be still. Legend says the portal to the Sanctuary of Mana only appears after activating the Mana Stones throughout the world. Obviously, no country would willingly give up a precious Mana Stone, so we expect a certain amount of resistance. We shall muster our strength and take the Mana Stones by force. Our true queen will obtain the Sword of Mana to rule her magic empire.
Long live the true queen! Glory to Altena!
Oh, come on, Jose! Please.
Jose.
Hush! No need to shout, Your Highness. Honestly, you know, I used to be the sharpest of the great magic users in the Altenish court.
Yes, so.
Whoa, hang on. I do not need another trip down your winding memory lane. Just teach me the rest of yesterday's lesson.
I've told you time and time again, you cannot use magic simply by learning the steps. Your magic has not manifested because you rely on form instead of spirit.
Ain't that the truth?
Please, not another lecture. Fine, I just won't ask for lessons anymore then. Take that.
She is so silly.
This child.
I figured she was more on the serious side, not someone
Look,
so silly.
There's Victor. Hey, Victor! Hey!
Oh, morning, Your Highness. Have you finished your magic lessons already? You know Jose complains to me whenever you skip lessons, right? But please consider my plight next time, Your Highness.
Angela, princess and heir to the throne of Altena. With a heavy burden dogging her steps, Angela grew up fatherless in the shadow of her mother's royal duties. Her childhood was extremely lonely. Instead of affection from her mother, it seemed all she received were scoldings. Though she knew that the queen had important responsibilities that kept the two from playing, that knowledge didn't stop Angela's frustrated tears. Starved for attention, the princess grew into a rebellious youth. She often acted out, playing pranks on members of the court. Though Angela became a renowned beauty, much like her mother, she remained woefully unable to wield the magic power of her bloodline. That lack of talent was never far from her mind.
Oh, it's a lot closer than you think. Trust me.
I am so bored. Why does nothing ever happen around here?
I'm not trying to bop her on the head. I'm trying to talk. Victor. Oh, that guy she was talking to earlier. I'm trying to think. Do I remember Victor? I can't say I seem to recall. Wait, what? Oh. That was me. I thought it was her. Sorry. The true cause of her meeting, something about the kingdom. Oh gosh. I already know what that meeting's all about. Okay. That's why I got confused. Ooh, are they gonna do anything? Oh, no, they're just gonna stand there. I thought they were gonna shoot some fireballs or something.
The Crimson Wizard is training the mages harder than ever. I heard some were injured, but I suppose that's one of the dangers of war. I'm not sure, but the Crimson Wizard might be as powerful as Her Majesty the Queen now.
Oh, there you are. Your Highness, the Queen and her advisor have called for you. I will wait for you in the gardens. Now is not the time to dawdle.
Please hurry, Your Highness.
Okay. So I gotta meet up with this Victor guy. What does he have to say?
This is urgent. Her Majesty is preparing our troops to invade Valsena across the sea.
Oh
We
boy.
must go to her, Your Highness.
Wait, that's what you brought me out here to tell me, that I need to go see her? Okay. We honestly did not need a cutscene for that, but whatever. Or that.
Your Majesty. I believe you sent for me?
Angela, allow me to explain. As you know, we must control the Mana Stones to gain access to the sanctuary. That is the reason for our invasion. Legend says if we activate the energy of the Mana Stones in the world, the portal will open. And we don't question legend. We shall begin with the Altenish Mana Stone.
Right.
How will you do that?
Yeah, how?
We will use a forbidden magic spell, outlawed because it takes the life of the enchanter in exchange for that mana energy. However, my associate and I are too important for this sacrifice. If we use your body as a vessel for that cursed magic, your death would act as the catalyst we need to release the Mana Stone's true power.
But
Even
Mother!
hearing it sounds very cold.
You've been a useless blight on my lineage for far too long. To think that my daughter could be so weak and powerless. Under these circumstances, sacrificing yourself for the spell is the most fitting end for my heir.
Ouch.
Now come, my child.
No!
She's gone.
Oh, she must be freezing.
Where?
Yeah, the Altena
I'm
Kingdom is
outside the
very
castle. But why would my mother? I can't return. I can't return, but I have no idea what to do now.
Well, I guess this is
Wasn't
everything.
there a village to the east? That might be my only option at this point.
So I can't really worry about the yellow orbs right now, because I won't be able to take any items with me. But I wonder if the same applies for experience, too. Oh yeah, the fish with duck feet. Oh, this would be her battle tutorial. Oh my gosh, she's weak! She needs to learn some spells quick.
I actually won. I think.
Yeah, I never really got a chance to play with Angela that much in the old game. I didn't know she was weak. What really made her shine was when she learned the spells. I wonder if the same applies for money. You can't take money with us either. And I'm pretty sure she can't take anything. But you know what? This is a good thing because it really shows the diversity of the characters. It's not like they're all carbon copies of each other, so they have their strengths and weaknesses. So when it comes to Angela, you don't want to expose her to too much danger. And once she learns her spells, you probably have to keep her at a good distance so that way she'll have time to act. Oh, I'm sure that cold is getting to her. She has like practically nothing on almost.
Too cold. I can't take another step. I want to go home. Please, Mother. Please.
So she passes out in the cold, but where did she end up at? Is this the inn where we saw her in, Jad? No.
Where am I?
Investigate the channel. Okay, I guess we'll find out later.
Oh, good, you're awake. My daughter found you in the snowfields. We brought you back to Ulrent.
Allrent?
Please rest until you feel well.
Where's Allrent? I've heard of Laurent,
Cheery,
where Reese
look.
is from.
Our guest woke up.
Cheery.
Yay! Can I play with her? Huh? Can I?
No, don't bother her. But I'll play with you.
Yay!
isn't a tavern or an inn per se. Snow Hamlet
I
only.
think I'll go for a walk to boost my mood.
And I can't really go and explore the town because I can't keep any guidance. So I guess I'll just go where I need to go. Will this work though? Oh, I don't have any.
Welcome.
I guess I'll rest until evening. I hope that's right. Whoa, it is dark. Is that bushy-eyed fortune teller?
Ma'am, I don't know what to do. Please give me guidance.
Yes, it is.
Sometimes people lose any last spark of hope and fall into the deepest despair. When that happens, you must go to Holy City Wendell and seek advice from His Eminence, the Priest of Light.
Of course.
The Priest of Light?
To find your way through the darkness of despair, you will need a guiding light. Go to Wendell, child. That is your fate.
Yep.
Huh? Come on! This fraud told me the same thing. Go to Wendell or whatever. All I asked was whether my next child was going to be a boy or a girl.
Go to Wendell. The Priest of Light will tell you. That's a good one.
Holy City Wendell, huh? I don't know what awaits me there, but I guess it's bound to be better than getting caught here in my own kingdom. I'll go. I mean, nothing could possibly be worse than staying cooped up in the castle. And if I learn how to handle my magic, maybe my mother will welcome me back. There's a chance, at least.
Okay, so this is where her
Heart
journey
heavy
begins.
with the Queen's rejection. Angela left Altena as a wanted criminal
Yep.
with a price on her head.
And that's her story. So, am I back with Duran, or do I need to continue on with her story till I meet up with him? Oh, no, we're here. Okay, cool.
Wait a sec. You said you're the Princess of Altena. Then you must be friends with that blasted wizard, huh?
Excuse me? Don't even joke about that. That guy conspired with my mom to sacrifice my life in exchange for magic. I hate that jerk.
Oh. Sorry. I didn't realize. Then, what's up with that wizard anyway? I mean, who is he?
It's complicated. Years back, he couldn't use magic either, like me. Our teacher, Jose, was at his wit's end. But then suddenly, he was able to wield incredible power. Now, the Crimson Wizard acts as the Queen's chief advisor. And to top it off, he doesn't even call me by my royal title. Can you believe that? Ooh, it makes me so mad.
An incredibly powerful wizard, huh? Well, I'm gonna be the best swordsman in Valsena. He won't stand a chance.
Oh, how silly of me. I never asked your name. Duran, huh? All right then. Lead on, Duran.
Does that mean yes? Welcome to the Cool Kids Club, Angela. Oh, I can't wait to see what she's gonna do. Switch character?
Don't keep me waiting!
Oh,
Come on.
that's pretty handy. Okay, cool. So we'll go ahead and make our way. Not yet.
So impatient. Give me a moment. I'll get rid of the barrier.
I just love her. I
There.
just love her design.
You should be fine now.
Alright, so we're heading in through Cascade Cavern. I'm gonna stay as Duran though. I'll be Angela's vanguard. And she can just focus on the rear. So now let's see how the fights are gonna go now that we have two people. All that water. This is a nice scenery, man.
So, you're all on your own out here.
Well, as the Princess of Altena, I've had training. I'll take monsters over the Altenish forces any day.
In that case, I won't worry if we find some trouble out there. You can come with, but don't get in the way of my training. Got it?
Oh, go Angela.
You must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
That was awesome. And she's one level ahead of Duran. Got some catching up to do. What do we have here? Indeed. So, I believe the D-pad was the way to bring up the inventory, right? Yeah.
Got you covered!
Nice. I mean, I'm already near a statue, but I just wanted to just try it out. What is this right over here? Yep. Okay, so we got some money. So that's the name of the currency. And we're gonna go ahead and head off to this goddess statue right here. Gonna let it heal me up. And that'll be the end of this video. So we finally met up with Angela, and we are a squad now. So we're going to journey through the Cascade Cavern to hopefully reach Wendell pretty soon. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And make sure to like and subscribe for upcoming videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye now.